Thanks for stopping by for another video, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am going to be unboxing what I picked up from Go Get a Girl Company's Reverie collection, and I am just beyond excited because this was such a beautiful collection. Don't forget to use code STEPH15 to save on your order, but I will have everything linked down in the description box below. So here is the beautiful box that it came in, and I want to quickly open it so you guys can see how it looks inside, and then we can get everything out. So I'm gonna try to be very careful and not hit my camera. So this is gonna come super close. Okay, so here it is, and look at this beautiful packaging. Look at this bag and this one as well. Oh my gosh, I see lots and lots of goodies. So yeah, let me go ahead and take everything out of here and we can get started. So I went ahead and took everything out of the packaging. That way I'm not fussing with it, and that way there are no loud noises as well. But look at how beautiful these two planners are. I got the 5-in-1 dated wire planner and the 4-in-1 disc bound planner. But I did want to show you how all of these items came packaged, which are on these beautiful bags. I just think they are so pretty, and yeah, I loved the packaging this year. I'm definitely going to be displaying these in my office. And so I think the first planner that I want to dive into is going to be the 5-in-1 wire. So the reason why it's a 5-in-1 is because you get the horizontal monthly view, personal development pages, a vision board, weekly pages, and those daily pages as well. So this one is the Florencia cover, and I just love how beautiful this is. It definitely caught my eye right away. I love all of the florals here. I love the silhouette here, and then this says you were made for this. And at first, when she was showing this off, I actually didn't notice the clouds or the mountains. I was just blown away by the florals and the silhouette, but after taking a closer look, I noticed all of this in the background along with these pine trees. And of course, I just love how everything looks with the gold wire and all of the gold accent pieces. It is just so beautiful, and I really love it. So let's go ahead and dive in. Here is the inside, and with every wire planner, you're going to get a matching bookmark, and it's double-sided and just so pretty. So you're going to have 4 main tabs, and those ones are going to be white, which are intro, dream, plan, and extra. So as we flip this page, we're going to have a beautiful quote and the name page. And then in the first tab, which is intro, you're going to get a welcome page, a how to use this notebook, and then all of this information as well. So definitely take the time to read this if you are new to Go Get a Girl. And then as we flip the page, we're going to come to the dream section, and again we have this beautiful quote, and that is going to lead us into all of these goal setting pages. And yeah, definitely take time to fill these out. I am not the best at doing any goal setting, so I don't usually use any of these pages. And so then we are going to flip to the plan page, and this one is going to have a beautiful quote as well. And then we are going to have our calendar here, and then some boxes for pre-planning for the upcoming year. So then we're going to flip, and here are going to be the holidays, and that is going to lead us into all of the monthly tabs. So I love this beautiful lavender color. And yeah, these quotes are amazing. I definitely recommend taking the time to read them. They are so beautiful, so powerful, and Rach just takes the time to put so much love into these, and I just love the different fonts and the highlighting and just everything about them. So as we flip this, we are going to get into the horizontal monthly view and this page. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this, and here we have the monthly view on one page, which is amazing. That way you can just sit on your desk and you have the whole monthly view here. And then if we flip over here, we are going to have have a monthly goals section, an action steps section, and a monthly budget section. And then down here we have what habit are you trying to break or create this month. And then let's go ahead and flip it back. And as we flip this, we are going to get into the vision board. So here we have my dreams, my vision. So the possibilities are endless with these vision boards. And there's definitely so much inspiration in the Go Get a Girl community. So make sure that you're following them on Instagram, and then just look down on her feed, and then you're gonna find all of this kind of inspiration. So yeah, definitely recommend following Go Get a Girl on Instagram. And so as we flip it, we are going to be led into the new weekly spread, and look at how beautiful this is. I love all of the shading. So here we're gonna have like a header, then we're gonna have 3 sections. So maybe you could do morning, afternoon, evening, or maybe breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or maybe home, work, wellness. I mean, the possibilities are endless, right? And then over here we're going to have a focus and priorities week. We have a beautiful quote, a notes section, and a little monthly view here at the bottom, which is something new. So yeah, this whole weekly spread is new, and I'm definitely here for it. We no longer have any lines either. So yeah, it's essentially a blank slate. So I really love this weekly view. And as we flip the page, that is going to lead us into all of the daily pages. So a minor little change that she made is that she removed the lines here in the grateful section. And then down here at the habits, we actually have a little section to list the habit and then check it off if we completed it or not. So yeah, basically those 2 changes, but everything else is the same. So yeah, I love this, and it is dated. And then once we get to the weekend is on 1 page and not 2 pages, which I am obsessed with because there's not too much going on the weekend. I tend not to do too much like I do during the week, so having it on 1 page is perfect for me. And then as we flip the page, we are going to do it all over again. So we're going to start with the weekly view and then continue with daily pages. So yeah, I love the setup, and I just love the weekly view. So let's go ahead and flip through the monthly pages. So here we're gonna have another beautiful quote. I love this purple color. So that's August, and then we have September, and here we have October, then we have November, and finally we have December. So beautiful, beautiful dividers. I love all of the quotes. And then that is going to lead us into the last white tab, which is the extra tab. So here we just have a little message saying and reminding us that we have completed another 6 months and we need to get our other planner. So then here again, we have an amazing quote, and then we're going to have important contacts, and then passwords, and then notes pages back here. So this one is going to be the list section. So it's broken down here in the middle. That way we can create all of our lists. And then we're going to get this one, which has lines all the way across, so it doesn't break up. So again, a few of these pages as well, because we also get blank notes pages. So a few of these ones, and then we are going to have a pocket folder back here, and it is double-sided, so that's definitely appreciated. And then here is the back cover and the very back as well. So she is just so pretty. I love this cover. She is very, very beautiful. And yeah, can you see why I got this planner? It is so beautiful. So now I want to get into the discount planner. So here we have the undated 4-in-1 discbound scalloped planner. And the reason why it's a 4-in-1 is because we get the horizontal monthly view, the personal development pages, the vision boards, and the daily pages. So this one doesn't have any weekly spreads. And so I love how simple this looks. I love the frosted discs, the frosted cover, and the white little accents. And then as we flip it open, we are going to get a frosted bookmark as well. And then again, we will have those 4 sections, which are intro, dream, plan, and extras. So if I move this over here, maybe I can take this out of the way for now at least. And then we are going to get that beautiful quote, the name page, and then the intro pages here. And then we're going to go into the dream tab. And again, all of those goal setting pages are here. And then we are also going to be led into the plan section, which has all of these dates for pre-planning, which is amazing. Here we have the holidays and the monthly tabs. So because it's undated, we are not going to have any dates here, but they are included all the way in the back. So you guys can start it whenever you would like, right? So here we have the monthly view, and it's not dated because of course it is undated, right? So yeah, basically it's the same setup. So I'm not going to dive too much into it, but then that leads us into the vision board. So this one just says go get a vision board, and then that leads us into the daily pages. So I did want to go ahead and point out the little upgrades that they did. So if I flip this one into a daily page, we are no longer going to have these lines up here. And like I had mentioned, before we had the habits and you would check it off if you completed it or not, but now we are able to put that habit and then check it off or not. So yeah, I feel like these are great little upgrades, but yeah, that's basically what they did. So not too much because we already love the beautiful daily pages. So not much needed to go into those. So as we flip through this, we are then going to get to the weekend and then just keep going with those daily pages. So yeah, no weekly pages on this one. So that's just one of the differences between the 4-in-1 and the 5-in-1. So let's go ahead and go over the tabs. So here we have this one. And I love how neutral these pages are. It's just like a little pop of color, nothing too colorful or bright. It's just something neutral and very pretty, right? Yeah, I love this. And then of course we are going to get into the extra tab back here, and so we're going to get the same great pages. So important contacts, passwords, and then the list pages here. And of course we are also going to get those notes pages, which are lined. And then all the way in the back, we are going to get those blank pages and that folder back here. But here is that page that I was talking about with those monthly headers. So yeah, you could use these ones to date your planner. So I love that they include that. Here is that double-sided pocket folder and the back frosted cover. So yeah, I love this planner. It is just so neutral, so simple. I love that we're able to take the pages in and out. And because I also picked up a discbound planner, I went ahead and got 2 beautiful covers. So the first cover that I picked up is Lost in Your Dreams. We have this beautiful quote going around her, and it says, "Your dreams matter." And she's surrounded with all of these beautiful butterflies, and I just think it is such a beautiful cover. I love the meaning behind the butterflies. So as soon as I saw this cover, I just knew that I had to get it. So I'm just gonna quickly pop it in here so we can see how it looks. And wow, that looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. So now let's go ahead and pop this one in the back. That way we can see it all put together. So that is the back, but look at how beautiful the front and the back looks. Wow. Yeah, I'm super blown away. These are such beautiful covers, and they are super easy to pop in and out, right? Like, I'm not struggling. It is such great quality. And then the other cover that I got was Florencia as well, because I told you guys that I'm on the fence about whether I want to use a discbound planner or a wire planner. So I wanted to have this cover on both of these planners, regardless of which one I end up going with. So let's go ahead and take a look at her, and oh my gosh, isn't this just so pretty? Oh my gosh, she is so breathtaking. As you can hear it in my voice, she is just so beautiful. So let's go ahead and see them side by side so that we can see both of them. So I love their sturdy covers. I'm really obsessed with them, but I also love the covers for the discbound planner. I love that we can change them. So if I want to use this one for a month and then I want to change it to this one, or if I just want to stick to this one, I can. But I wanted both of these covers in the same design because I really fell in love with it. So now I have the hard task of deciding whether I want to go with the 5-in-1 wire or the 4-in-1 discbound planner. So definitely wish me luck in deciding what I want to do for the rest of 2023. So yeah, I have some thinking to do, but let's go ahead and dive into all of the other goodies that we got. So let's go ahead and kind of put these off to the side so that they're not in the way. And here we have these beautiful neutral notebooks, and this one right here is called Odie. And so I just love the texture on this one. It has like that fabric feel, and it has a wire as well. So all of these notebooks are going to be lined, and we get so many pages with these notebooks. They are so durable, so thick as well. So let's go ahead and hear that. It is just super thick. And then if we go all the way back here, we are actually going to get 2 ribbons, and I love that they match the cover. So yeah, this is such a beautiful cover. Oh my gosh, I cannot stop touching it. I love the texture on that one, and I believe these ones are the same texture. And I love how it says Go Getter, and it's embossed, and actually this one has a silver coil. So we don't see a lot of silver with Go Getter, and I just feel like that should change because this one is actually my favorite coil, but I have grown to love the gold one. Like, their gold is so beautiful. It's not like that antique or just rusty gold. It is a beautiful gold. So yeah, I have grown to love it. And again, we are going to get lots and lots of this beautiful lined white thick paper. So yeah, oh my gosh, look at how thick it is. And then here we have the ribbon, so a white and a charcoal. And then that's the back. So oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. And then look at this beauty. Oh my gosh, this one is primrose, so this is definitely a different texture. It is more smooth than this one, and it does have that gold wire. So again, lots and lots of pages. I cannot wait to dive into these notebooks. And then here we're going to have the ribbon, and it is the different shades of pink. So yeah, I went ahead and pick these up now instead of getting them in the Go Get a Girl notebook clip, because I was actually afraid that these were going to sell out. But don't forget about the notebook club. It is actually revamped and it is now $34 per month, and that does include shipping, because before we were getting the notebook for $29 and shipping was $8.99, which made each notebook $37.99. So it's still the same great quality, just at a lower price, which is amazing. And then before, we were sent pre-selected notebooks of different sizes and styles. But now we can pick any notebook of our choice from the Notebook Club portal. So you can choose from many different styles, both past and new. So any size in any interior. And then you are able to renew 30 days from your order. And then you are able to also skip anytime. Just make sure that it's 10 days before your next subscription. And then 5 days before your shipment, you'll get to pick which notebook you want from the portal. And then if you happen to not choose one will automatically be chosen for you. But just keep in mind that they're all great. So regardless of what notebook you get, it is going to be amazing. Remember that there is a 3-month commitment, but you can cancel at any time after that. So I just love the new and improved notebook club, and I'll definitely sign up for it after I finish these notebooks. I was just afraid that they were going to sell out, and I didn't want to miss out on these 3 beauties. So yeah, I cannot wait to dive into these ones. And then let's see what else. So she threw in some great little goodies, and look at this beautiful notebook. This one is the Visionary notebook, and it does have a magnetic closure, and I love the pastel colors. I believe this one is Rachel's favorite. So again, we're gonna have the inside, the name page, and this one is actually dot grid. So lots and lots of pages with this one as well. And even though it's a past collection, that same thick paper still applies. So yeah, you guys can choose new notebooks, older styles, but you definitely cannot go wrong with any of the Go Get a Girl notebooks. And then here are the bookmarks, and here is the bag. So I am so happy that she went ahead and included this with my order. I think that's a nice little gesture, and I bet that she is doing that for all of the orders. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. And then here we are going to have some sticky notes. So we have some rectangle ones, some 3x3s, a heart, and some circle ones. So I am super grateful that I received these items as well. So yeah, that is basically what I picked up from Go Get a Girl's Reverie collection. I cannot wait to dive into all of my new goodies, and definitely wish me luck with deciding between the wire planner and the discount planner. Remember to use code STEPH15 so you guys can save on your order. Everything will be linked down below, but for now, I cannot wait to start using all of these items. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans, and I'll see you next time.